Hi everyone. I just want to kind of get on here and talk you through last week's work because I only had one person submit. So if you go to Google Classroom and you scroll down to where it says this week, we will be talking about citing evidence to support your answer in an essay. And then there's a PDF file. Open up that PDF file, and the very first thing that comes up is what you're supposed to be learning. Yes, it says for 5th grade, but I'm not sure if 6th grade has learned it or not, so we're going to make sure that you have. And it talks about the standards and talks about what is in the packet and all that kind of stuff. It's like a table of content page. When I say standard, I mean that's what you're trying to learn. So you're trying to learn how to quote accurately from text when explaining what the text says explicitly and when drawing inferences from the text. So then you're going to go all the way down to the next page. And this one has links for Google Files. It says the following links will allow you to make copies of the files into your Google account. Please be sure you're signed into your Google account to access them. Once you have created copies, you're free to edit the sound or content for the students in your class. This passage is Google Slides. The quiz is in Google Forms. So if you open up the very first link, it will take you to it says something Google Slides copy document. Would you like to make a copy? And I said yes. My computer's being slow, sorry. And it should open you up to a Google Slides thing. In the Google Slides, it should have. Oh, well, mine didn't open up. Okay, so just keep scrolling down. Don't worry about those two links. Now we're on page 3, or suggested lesson progression, page 1. It says the following is one way you can use these resources to teach about RI51. It is merely a suggestion. You know your students better than anyone, so feel free to adapt the ideas in this lesson progression to best suit your students' needs. So again, it gives you the standard, and then it starts asking a question. How can I use evidence in an informational text to support my idea about the topic? Student goal. This is your goal. By the end of this lesson, I will be able to use at least 2 pieces of text evidence to support my ideas about Steph Curry. And then preview the material. I tell students they are going to be reading a passage by NBA superstar Steph Curry. Show them a video. The link is below so that they can gain a sense that Steph Curry is one of the world's best basketball players. And again, it has a link to the video. Let's see if it pulls up. Yes, it pulls up on my computer, so it should pull up on yours. It comes up to like an NBA website. He's a basketball player. And then the next link um, is his career stats. I know it says if the other video isn't working, then you can come here, but I just did both. Then you scroll down to page 4. And all this is doing is just walking you through some of the stuff that I would have walked you through together. So you just go through and you read each one of these little passages, and instead of saying the students, you say me or I, because it's directed towards you. If you were in the classroom, we would have done this as like that would have been my script to read to y'all. But because you're not in the classroom, I'm just going to have you do it. And if you keep scrolling down, it'll even give you an activity to do. And you can do this. You can cut it out like they did, or you can just write it down. I had one person just write it down, and that was perfect. And they just sent a picture through email to me, and that works too. But you just keep scrolling down until you get to the quiz. Now, the quiz, I will post the quiz and the writing prompt in Google Classroom, so maybe it'll be easier for y'all to do. But for the other activity, it is not needed. It is needed. It's a requirement so that you get all your points for last week. So please go through and make it up. I'm going to give you until Wednesday to get this done. I will also be posting work for this week on Wednesday as well. So please make sure that you are going back and doing this. I'm trying to explain it the best I can, but if I still did not explain it to the point that you needed, please let me know and I will do it again a different way. I'm here to help you. I'm not here to drop your grade, but please, you got to start doing work. Thank you. Have a good week, and I hope the weekend was fun. But yeah, bye.